I should probably fix this stuff. I'll get you covered. Alright, so that was already taken care of. Alright. That's then let's go over to me. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, there you are. Yeah, come on. Don't be shy. Uh-oh. Yeah, do not be shy. Oh, there you are. There we go. Alright. And this to that list. And that's weird. How come they went back to the old format? So weird. How come they went back to the old format? I don't quite understand that. Okay, yeah, there we are. It's like, what are you doing? So, yeah, just getting everything set up here. By the way, hey there, Miguel and Yami. Good to see you both this evening. Welcome to the stream. You know, forgive me if my mind's a little preoccupied right now, but obviously given the circumstances of what's happened over the course of the past 24 hours, things from a mental standpoint, not all that good due to the fact that getting the news right as I was going on the air last night that Skyla's PS4 short-circuited and almost caught on fire was certainly something that took us all by surprise. Hopefully we'll be able to make it a point to be able to help her because, yeah, as I said last night, because I pretty much had to do it on the fly while streaming, was set up a GoFundMe page for her. Because, yeah, I was fully intending to say, hey, I'm going to be continuing doing Extra Life for the Children's Miracle Network and playing for charity, but I can't do that anymore because I have to focus on Skyla and being able to help her out, because that's the greater priority for me, is to help out my girlfriend. So I'm just hope that we can be able to get the support we need. So every time that I now stream, it will be the link to the GoFundMe will take priority. So every time I see it go off the chat, I will repost it so that you guys can see it, and hopefully you know of someone who might be able to help out. So back on that, and hopefully we can be able to raise enough money. Like, I put out as much information as I can on social media. Like I said when I put the the page up in the first place, I don't even know if anyone's even going to donate to it. But I really want to show Skyla how much I care for her. Like, I know I can't contribute all the money myself, and right now I'm trying to get myself some important maintenance done on my car, which includes getting my winter tires put on, which also includes me getting my which also includes getting some repairs to the chassis of my car. I know I'll need to get new winter tires because the ones I currently have are need to be replaced soon. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff that needs to be dealt with on my car, and that's before you take into consideration the fact that I need to take care of my real life bills on top of that too. So yeah, all the stuff that I use to keep my computer maintained is all coming up for renewal, and some of the stuff is already auto-renewed and it's already been charged to my credit card. So I know it's not going to be easy for me, so any support that you guys can encourage people to bring would be greatly appreciated, and we would be very grateful. So let's get right to it, shall we? Greetings, people of the world. Matthia back with you here in Novaura Autism for another edition of A Day in the Life Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV. So tonight we're going to be continuing on with Matthia here, as we're going to get the chance to go and level up the Red Mage some more. As it stands right now, I've got him near the halfway point of level 64 and not that far from level 65. So hopefully we'll be able to get ourselves a little higher. Now, Yami, I know you just logged in. Did you want to do leveling roulette with me tonight? Just so that you can say you have it and you can get yourself closer to 47? Because I know you're coming up to the point in the story where you have to gain 3 levels in order to advance with the main plot. So if you want to team up with me to do leveling roulette tonight, that is totally fine. Alright. Okay, so I'll go ahead and set myself up with some additional buffs and discard the Morbo card. Because yeah, I never need this thing. And I'll go ahead and snack on some food. Food that Skyla made for me. Alright. Let's go and get started then. $13 but I don't mind. I can take care of some other things while we're waiting. Hey there, Skyla. So, just to let you know, Skyla, I've been continuing to put out the word on the GoFundMe page, and I'm hoping that people will respond to it. But yeah, I put the information on that on a Discord that belongs to a popular YouTuber. So hopefully they are willing to be generous enough, because you can only get onto that Discord if you are subscribed to that particular YouTuber. So since they have money to be willing to be a subscriber to that particular YouTuber, hopefully they'll also be willing to open up their hearts and wallets and help you out too. Also, I should probably change the music in here because it's no longer relevant to the season. Yeah, it's been a week and a half since since Halloween. And a few things have been sold over here. Go ahead and sell the silver. And then we'll put up some of the high hull guy. Yeah, it's going for a pretty decent amount. Let's put this at 35, since all the high quality has to come down anyway, or come up rather, as far as the price is concerned. So, horn worth anything? It's better than nothing, but still. Oh yeah, by the way, I got 5 gold chocobo feathers because one of our free company members who had been away for over a year returned to the game because we sent them an invite to return. So since they did and they renewed their subscription, I got 5 gold chocobo feathers. Unfortunately, I can only get, and you can use these gold chocobo feathers to get the Twintania mount, but you can only get it if 3 friends return to the game. So since that hasn't happened yet, I still need 2 more people who I've sent invites to come back to the game. But if it works, I could end up getting a Twintania mount for all my characters, which would be pretty cool. Well, I have set it up for you, Skyla. There hasn't been any response to it yet, but I'm gonna keep trying. I'm gonna keep trying with the people I know and who I am familiar with who could possibly help. Like I said when I established it, like I don't even know if people are even gonna bother donating. But I'll do what I can to try and help you out there, Skyla. And since I am at 64 now, I have Verraise. Obviously, the other 3 parts on this set are going to be replaced by other abilities I have, or will obtain, rather. Oh yeah, okay, that's interesting, Yami. Let's jump to the gold saucer while we're waiting. But yeah, I will need to make a point to go back to my house and change the wind-up Shinryu. Oh wow, lucky you. He's so cute. I don't know how we could consider the final boss of Stormblood's initial main story to be cute. Because that... Does such a thought even exist, considering who actually ends up piloting the stupid thing? Considering it's a person who considers killing people a sport. 987 in the bottom. Yeah, the 2 numbers I needed were at the top. Yeah, the 2 numbers I needed were at the top. Will the 8 be on the side? Nope. And let's try. Well, I have 1,080 guaranteed. You know what, I might as well just take this. And it was the right call. Yeah, it was the right call because I wasn't going to get anything better than that. How's my... I think my squadron is... Oh no, they're still in mission. Man, I want to go back to my house to change the music. You haven't even been there yet, there, Yami? Like on Geki, the character you're currently playing as, or on any of your characters? Is that just on Geki, or is that on all of your characters? Okay. And let's switch the music up a bit. Yeah, so many songs that are available right now. Which one was this was? Oh, that was John City of Scala. Which is basically a remake of... Yeah, it seems like a lot of songs in Stormblood so far are remakes of these two. Like, come on, you can be a little more original. You haven't missed anything really, Scala. We haven't gone into the dungeon yet. Not sure which one of the two Rabanastor scores I want. It's in Ulda. It's an Ulda there, Yami. And if those of you are wondering on my Wondrous Tales progress, well, I've cleared out the top of the list, which is actually good because I'm actually in a position right now where for Matthia, I'm actually at his 50th Wondrous Tales book. So once I get this Wondrous Tales book done, I'll have the highest achievement for doing Wondrous Tales for Matthia, and then Corinne still needs 3 more. And I'll focus on doing that for Corinne. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm at the point now where once I have my Wondrous Tales completely done, because for Matthia and Corinne, as far as their main gear is concerned, like there's really nothing better that they can get until I do my weekly clears at Royal City of Rabanastor. So what I'm thinking is that it'll leave me a perfect amount of time to go and focus on my 2019 Warrior of Light, who I've got up to level 41 now. They're up to level 41 now and about to go into Brave Flox's long stop. So still a bit of ways out and still a lot of ground to go, but at least I'm making progress with my 2019 Warrior of Light. So it'll be interesting to see how long I can get my 2019 Warrior of Light up to speed. SSL connection? Oh. Maybe because the GoFundMe page can't be accessed on a phone? Maybe there's not a GoFundMe app? But how could there not be, though? No, Skyla, we haven't. No donations have been made yet. I have posted the information on our Tales of Eorzea Facebook page. I've let Tham's people know. I've let a Discord that I belong to, which belongs to a very popular YouTuber. I've let them know. I've let everyone I know on social media know. So pretty much everyone I know is aware of what I'm doing, or what I'm trying to do. I just hope that there are people willing to open up their hearts and be generous to help you out. Oh, good there, Yami. Well done. Yeah, tomorrow morning before I leave for work, I have to make an emergency run to the place where I usually get my oil change to get my winter tires put on, because it's supposed to start snowing tomorrow, and it's actually supposed to get down to about only 15. The high for tomorrow, for Friday right now, is only supposed to be 25 Fahrenheit, which is uncharacteristic for November. Yeah, me too, Skyla. I'm also worried about how long it could take, if ever anyone donates. That's what I'm worried, is that we'll never receive a single donation to help you out. Like I said, I just hope that there are people who have it in their hearts to help you. Because I can only do so much on my end, and I can't do it alone. Alright, we got our cue. Well, don't worry, Skyla. We're not going to give up on you, and I'm not going to give up on our love. Like, even if you can't be with us, just remember that I am thinking about you and reminding you of how much I love you. Alright, Tank, where are you going first? Yeah, just make sure you know which way you're taking this, and we will go accordingly. Hi, Winter. Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. Yeah, reminder that I will keep posting regularly the link for the GoFundMe page if you know of anyone who can help out Skyla. We would both be very grateful. How did I get the aggro on the biggest opponent? Yeah, that was not supposed to happen. And just keep pounding away. Oh, well, I didn't even notice that guy. Well, at least we got rid of him. That's what matters. Alright, going around the corner. Whoa. I can even hear her laughing there. Did you guys hear that too? And that was most unexpected. Man, that was very unexpected. And I didn't know those things were actually, those maidservants were actually laughing. Given how cold and lifeless they were, I thought they were beyond humor. And charging in. Alright. Yeah, hopefully that is something that you are allowed to take advantage of there, Skyla. Yeah, if you can actually make use of the... If there is still usage of the warranty that you can take advantage of, hopefully it can be dealt with, and then we can just focus on getting you a laptop. Come on. Yeah, not quite. Almost, but not quite. Alright, hanging right. And as expected. And the maidservant comes to say hello first. So we'll go ahead and group attack him. And get as much out of this as we can. And go ahead and kill her off. Yeah, there we go. That helps things along. Hopefully we can make it... It's not working? Well, welcome, Tune, to the channel. It's nice to welcome you and have you with us, but why is it not working? So it's not just an SSL error, it's all... Like, I don't understand why it cannot be connected. I can connect to it no problem, why can't you guys? Ah! Why? Maybe if you can't. Damn. Keep going. Keep going. What the hell? I don't get it. Why can I go look at the page, no problem, and yet it doesn't show up? Okay. Okay. Here is the GoFundMe page. Here is the GoFundMe page. Can you click on it? Are you able to click on it? I just bookmarked it, so next time this problem doesn't happen. But are you guys able to click on it? Yeah, it never occurred to me that you guys couldn't get access to that link, because all I kept thinking was, I need to get this page set up for Skyla. That was all I was thinking about. It was like, no wonder you guys couldn't access it. But are you guys able to click on it okay now? Okay, good. So yeah, the only thing I was thinking about was actually making the page. It never occurred to me that it was a link from my end, not your end. Yeah, it never crossed my mind at any even time. Well, at least you guys, at least I know that link works. I just did there, like I just did, Yami, but I'll do it again. It is in line of sight. Let me cast. Yeah, just let me cast. And hey there, LJ, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you with us. So, sorry if I sound a little bit distressed, but I'm kind of preoccupied with trying to deal with a link issue that I didn't even know was an issue. While trying to help out Stella deal with her PC and PS4 issue. Yeah, it pains me to have to do this in the middle of streaming. But yeah, I'm gonna do this now. You keep going and I'll join up with you again shortly. Copy paste, copy paste. Yeah, so focused on actually doing it that I never knew that there was such a thing as a right way to do it. Because I've never had to use GoFundMe before. So it never occurred to me that there was actually a right way to do things. I'm coming. So yeah, another way that you can help us out this evening, guys, in order to make sure that more people are aware of what we're doing, is to click on the like button. If you haven't clicked on the like button, please do so. It'll make sure that this stream gets out in front of more eyes and lets more people know what we're doing with the GoFundMe that we've got set up for Skyla. Now comes the interloping maid servant. But yeah, if you guys are able to use that link to get the word out, please do so. Please do so and help out Skyla, because she needs it so badly. I was about to say, where are the monsters? So say, yoo-hoo, monsters, where did you go? Like, you could have just disappeared. I know that you're caged in here. And let's see if we can't... I had that right there. Alright, got it. But yeah, any help that you can get to get the word out and help out Skyla and I, we will both be grateful. Alright, so we've completed the loop. Let's go and open the door. I have in mind to drop the limit break on both of them. Oh, and sure, I get slowed down for doing that. Yeah, I think I'll get us start by hitting two guys at once. And then they decide to drop some slow on me. Yeah, that was a nice cheap move. Yeah, we're definitely getting the adjusted done quickly. Yeah, that was fast. That was very fast. Now the steward's not that far behind himself. In fact, whoa! I was about to throw myself in there for the triple repost, but yeah. Kinda had to back off there. Yeah, kinda had to back off there. Oh, nope. Looks like the tank knew what to do. I'll open up the barrier. There we go. Just need the tank to return. Yeah, don't worry, tank, you can do it. We believe in you. For some reason I think I smell pancakes right now coming from another apartment. Yeah, I think I definitely smell pancakes right now. So someone from another apartment is cooking, and what they're cooking definitely smells like pancakes. Which, honestly, I have not had pancakes in a long time. Like, the last time I actually went, I have not actually cooked pancakes in a long time. And the last time I went to have pancakes ever, I went to this restaurant that's near where my childhood hometown was, and I ordered some blueberry pancakes, but it wasn't exactly blueberry pancakes they gave me. Because when they brought out the blueberry pancakes, it was not actually blueberry pancakes. It was actually a stack of pancakes with blueberries on the side. Which, yeah, I know, that's really weird, right? And when I asked the waitress when she gave them to me why it was like that, she explained that the chef didn't believe in putting fresh blueberries into pancakes. And so I was like, that's really stupid. Because I never heard of that before. I never heard of anyone doing that ever. But I guess they must have fired that chef, because the next time I went there and ordered blueberry pancakes, they actually put the blueberries in the pancakes. It was actually supposed to be what it was supposed to be. Yeah, because I was thinking, watch, I'll bet you they do the same stupid thing again with the blueberries on the side. Thankfully, not the case. Hey there, V. Good to see you this evening. Glad to have you with us. Welcome to the stream. Ah, crap. That's bad. Healer, I hope you can keep us alive. I hope you can keep us alive. Alright, we're cutting down the handmaidens. Cutting down the handmaidens right now. Alright, she's gone. The worst is over. Now we can finish off Lady Amandine. And there we go. I even got the bonus from the roulette. I wouldn't have gone that far. But yeah, just a reminder on the link for the oh well, yeah, it's all for you there, Yami. Yeah, of course, a reminder on the GoFundMe page. Link has just been posted. Or reposted, I guess in this case. Yeah, mission accomplished for you there, Yami. And I only need 1.3, or actually more closer to 1.2 million to get the next experience level. Yeah, I think I'm gonna keep going with trial and the other roulettes, so yeah, I'm gonna break off from you, Yami, but thanks for coming along. And we did get you to 47, so you're now eligible to take on Aurum Vale. But yeah, I want to see if I can get how much I can get on the trial roulette, because I know that doing the exercising the right will get me another 583,000 experience points. Don't know if it'll be enough to push me over the top as far as the bonus is concerned, because I don't know how much the trial roulette will give me. Oh, well done there, Yami. Congrats. I mean, as someone speaking from experience who's gotten like nearly 2,000 commendations and most playing Dragoon, like, I know how awesome it can be when the people appreciates when you're doing a good job with Dragoon. Yeah, that was actually the first time in a long time I've actually checked my count of commendations on Matthia. I was not aware I was that close to 2,000. Yeah, I think I should put a fish in there. Not sure what the kind of fish to put in though. And I think I'm allowed to have as many as I think I can have a medium and a small, or 2 smalls. Now let me go check the market board for fish that are aquarium worthy. You'll see how many I can put in. Seafood. Of course, this is not going to be for eating. Okay, harbor herrings, coral butterflies. Let's buy 2 coral butterflies. Tiger cods can go on there. Probably medium size. Plus they're dirt cheap too. Oops. I'm gonna keep checking the seafood options. Can only go into tier 2, okay. So fish can only go into tier 2, so yeah, the higher up we're going, the likely it is that it can only go into a tier 2 or higher. Also, I probably did not think about... Okay, they're both saltwater. Okay, good. Okay, so I can't put 2 tiger cod in here if I wanted to. Alright. Yeah, just let them swim. Yeah, at least that way we have an active aquarium in here. Oh, this is a tier 2. Okay. Yeah, that's right, the tier 1's just a little fish bowl. I forgot about that. But this is fine. Yeah, I forgot the tier 1 aquarium is just a little fish bowl. Just now? Oh no, it's okay there, Winter. Yeah, watch the fish on the opposite side. Yeah, Matthia, I know you're Mikote, but these fish are not for eating. Yeah, it's not often that I look at the aquarium from this perspective. Oh, wow. Hopefully you guys don't push each other's buttons too much. Because yeah, remember Scott, we're trying to help you get money for the GoFundMe. The last thing we would want to hear about are pranks that you did that went too far that could discourage people from donating. Yeah, we don't want to be counterproductive in that regard. Yeah, we just have a cute little fishies swim by. Yeah, it's a nice little thing that they got going here. Well, first things first there, Scala, we need to make sure whether we can actually get you a functioning laptop before anything else. Like, I know as much as you would want one, we need to focus on actually getting you something that you can actually use first. Yeah, I like the way that the fish swim by as Matthia looks at them. Yeah, of course. Like, even if we can find you a second hand that's like a couple of years old, and it's at a decent price, we might be able to get that for you. Yeah, hopefully it'll work out. Also, I only just noticed the wind chimes above the door. Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Okay, where are we going? Oh, this ought to be interesting. Never done this on Red Mage before. We're gonna have fun with this. And it starts getting the rolls going. Oh, gotta run in. Also, I should have done this. Yeah, that probably would have been a good idea. So yeah, I'm standing as far back as I can. Like, I can literally go no further and still be able to score. And I just realized what was happening there. I think we have for cure. Well, this did not take long. You're breaking out the heavy hitters already. You're just coming out with it. Yeah, back over the group. In fact, speaking of that group, do what I can and then step back. Alright. Ready for the unleashing of Sephiroth's second form. Of course, I'll have to remember to follow the mechs. Here he comes with his ultimate. Alright. Alright, go. Don't know if we'll get a cast up in time. Hey, I did! Step forward, then do that. Oh, look out. I got hit anyway. Wait, what's he doing? He's already unleashing this. That's what he's doing. Man, we kind of broken the guy. I was not expecting this much to happen this fast. And best of all for me, I can stay right here, if only temporarily. Yeah, I only just realized that was on me. So yeah, I can pretty much chill out in here. And get the launch up. And keep casting. But yeah, I was not expecting we would be burning through Sephiroth's HP this quickly. Alright, back to the front. Gotta move just in time. Get that cast off just in time. And everything's going according to plan. Here's my first time here as a success. Of course the Dragoon has to get the commendation. And I'm 250,000 points short. Actually, it's closer to 300,000, but hey, we're getting there. So yeah, there we go. Well, that's cool that you're finding so many S ranks there, Winter. Well, Skyla, the people who live there already are really cold. Plus, it's going to be hard to find a place that's colder as far as the environment is concerned than Ishgard. Like, that's already the snow environment. So I don't know how they're going to one-up Ishgard as far as cold weather is concerned. Alright. It's more worthwhile to take the main scenario. It is not worthwhile. 50, 60? 25 minutes. Well, it's better than waiting for 30. And Yumi's trying his luck at triple triad. One of the link shells that I know, okay, Ophia, but I doubt he would be able to help out. He's probably doing something with his friends. I want to make a quick run over to the FC has. Hey Ichigo, good to see this evening. Welcome to the stream. Well, you're off to a good start there, Yami. Right. Oh well, I think the stable needs to be cleaned, don't you? Oh, I don't even have any brooms. Okay. Oh wow, who got this music? Yeah, that's the music that you hear whenever you go train to be a ninja. Wow. I was not expecting that. Yeah, it's been a while since we've had the opportunity to play with Sophia. Yeah, and now once I hear the shock of the music that we're listening to, it made me forget why I came here for in the first place. In fact, does Matthia even have this song? No, he does not. In fact, it says it's available in Wineport. Why don't we... Well, first, I'm not spending $1,000 to warp over to Wineport. We'll take the return warp to Gridania, and from there, continue on. Is that what you're trying to get, or did you actually get that somehow? As we also welcome a new viewer to the channel, Adrian Thompson. Welcome to Let's Play Novaura Autism. It's nice to welcome you to the stream. We're glad to have you with us this evening. Yeah, $5.21, much cheaper. And hey there, Alexis. Good to see you as well. Glad to have you with us. Your last level cap just not paying to play it? Oh, okay. I think I get what you're saying. Where are the merchants in this town? This way? Or in here? Yes, over here. Yeah, there you are. Oh, how did I let this one slip through my fingers? Yeah, let's head on back out then. Yeah, I'm glad I got that song off my list. What other ones could I purchase that are available normally? See, clouds. Yeah, Smolder, I think Smolder's kind of nice. Gundernaki. I have that one with Corinne, but not with Matthia. Yeah, you need to do Beast Tribe quest for that one. I'll get Tombstone Exchange Mordona. I've been trying to find that one, but for some reason I cannot find it. Frontiers Within. I can't even remember Mordona where you would get that song. Well, that's pretty extensive there, Adrian. Well done. It certainly seems like you've gotten a lot out of the experience of the game at the very least. Yeah, Tombstone Exchange? Who would offer that though? Oyana? Yep, here it is. Oh, and I don't even have enough poetics. Ah. Well, that sucks. Also, these things are down to 3 tombstones apiece. Yeah, that's pretty dirt cheap. But yeah, I need to make it a point to get enough tombstones to get Frontiers Within. $500? As opposed to me, and keep in mind this is just with Matthia. I think it's playtime. $163 days, 3 hours, 59 minutes, and that's just on Matthia. So let that sink in. Over 160 days of gameplay on this character. In fact, if I can do some quick counting in my head, like 4,000 hours of gameplay. Oh, so you're one of the originals, huh? That's pretty cool. Kojin Sango Exchange in Hamizu. Yeah, I've not yet gone to show up the Beast Tribes over there. Available for exchange in Rolgar's Reach. Both of those are. Yeah, I imagine I would need tombstones of Verity for those songs. In fact, let me go find out what it takes to get those 3 songs. So you're at 86 hours on Geki. Yeah, Matthia has nearly 4,000 hours. Oh, Lena did that for you? That's pretty cool that she did that there, Scala. Yeah, I know I could ride, but knowing that it'll still take a while to get the queue for the 50-60, like I can take my time with this. I imagine this will be under Tombstone Exchange. Well, there's Impact. That's 1,600. So I know I have that song. Are the other 200 tomestones of creation? No, they're not. So then where would you get the other 2 songs? Yeah, on high and songs of salt and suffering. Where would you find those 2? Like probably through the doing the exchange, like with people like Nago or something, because I know that she does do that. They can do crafting and gathering through Monago here in Walgar's Reach. That's probably how you get that. And that's 2,000 days. I'll bet it's the music. The rest of the music can only be gotten by purchasing it, by doing exchange or something. Like maybe the merchant over here has something. Purchase items. Yeah, he just sells Geisol greens, fishing equipment, and dark matter. I can afford also to top off on my Geisol greens. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that the other 2 songs can only be gotten by speaking with and doing stuff for Monago. Like, are there any other 70s around here that I could do? That's a 69. Yeah, I do have a few quests that I have not yet touched. That's a 69, that's a 69. Yeah, it's weird that they have you come back, ask you to do quests like that when you've already have gone within the main storyline past these points. It is weird. Oh, is that so there, Yami? Well, someone got the ultimate bird mount. I don't know what you call it. Like, I know that Corinne has the ultimate horse mount. But as far as getting drops for the primal birds from Heavensward, like, I have hardly ever seen those. And I know that the other way you could get around that is to just keep doing those trials over and over again until you get enough totems to get one of those whistles, so that ultimately you can get all the birds. Because as it stands right now from Matthia, the only he does have a Heavensward bird. I need to make sure I'm on Mount Guide, not Minion Guide. Yeah, the only one he has of those is the Ravana, which is this one. It doesn't fly, unfortunately. But yeah, this is the only bird mount that I've ever gotten from Heavensward. Well, that's not out there, Skyla. Well, if nothing else, the feathers on this bird do match my red mage outfit, so I guess it kind of makes sense. Yeah, just ride around as a red mage on my red bird. And take you on a little tour of the Walgar's Reach. If we can even go over here. I'm guessing this is some sort of altar. course, got the music going. Ravana's second theme. My mom really likes Ravana's first theme. In fact, so much so that she actually will go back to one of the streams where we were with Aaliyah and we were doing we were doing Ravana Extreme, and we were like not fighting him for extended periods of time. She'll actually use that first music from Ravana for use for going to sleep. Like, even when there's fighting going on, like, it doesn't take her ears away, I guess, from being able to use that music to go to sleep with. Which is really weird, but it works for her. Flying over the Vera. One of the Ananta races that we've experienced before. And pay a visit to Monago's people. Yeah. Hello there, cat people. Actually, I did there, Skyla. Actually, I did. That's going in the direction of the peaks, but I actually want to go more in the direction of Omega. Yeah, because he's somewhere over around here. Yeah, there's that purple pool. Yeah, it's called the Yawn for a reason. In fact, we actually cannot fly lower than this. Yeah, you cannot actually touch the purple pool. You can fly no lower than this. That is weird. You can literally not fly no further than that. That is weird and funny at the same time. I'm gonna see what happens when I go over near the wall of the castrum. Over near Belsar's wall, the opposite side. Yeah, I wonder if I can fly alongside Castrum Orion's walls. Yeah, we're gonna... Okay, we can't go any further that direction. So, you know, when I have to set this down because battle is about to take place. In fact, I'm gonna be caught in midair as we go in. Hopefully I'm back on my mount when we come back out of wherever we're going. So where are we going? The Etherochemical Research Facility. And someone's new here. It's either the tank or the... Okay, yeah, it's the tank because everyone else is a mentor. So it's the tank who's new here. Been a while since I've been to this place. In fact, I think this is my first time here since Stormblood launched. But you watched the video. Well, let's hope you remember what you saw there, Mr. Remington Lee. Why ain't you Remington Steele? That's what I want to know. How come we not Mr. Pierce Brosnan? We're definitely getting a lot of opportunities to use AoE right now. Yeah, don't go too far there, ugly. I should probably eat some more food real quick. Alright, take this. Yeah, just blast that in your face. Well, already we've gotten quite a few amount of hit points there. Or experience points, rather, thanks to the chain bonus. Get the one in the middle, and then we'll stack them all up for extra damage. Then I'll come in and up a little extra assistance. Yeah, in fact, it was enough to kill the guy. I am all for that. You know, so far it's a good burn through. Yeah, now there, repurposer. Now we can focus on you. Maybe a little critical bug friends. I am definitely going to benefit from having group AoE here. But then, of course, AoE always has a group effect. Alright, moving on. Go find us some things to kill. Oh, maybe not like that though. Maybe not like that. I should probably then solo target. Yeah, and do things that way. Yeah, that's a much better idea. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Well, since you're over here, I might as well use Moulinet on you. Yeah, no reason not to. Bring in all your friends. I'm not gonna use Contra 6 until you do that. Thank you. Yeah, that definitely got the damage going there. Yeah, that worked out perfectly. This, not so much. Ah. I can see the Vanguard and his little friends. Gonna make life a nightmare for us. Oh, get him with a Contra 6. Oh, looking good so far. Alright, the big guy is gone. And hit you with this. As I'll say, that looks like one of my moves, but of course it came from a Dragoon, so yeah, we shouldn't be surprised by that.
I will crush you underfoot!
Good luck with that there, Regula. I can see that the Dragoon has the old school helmets as a glamour. Because, yeah, it's a badass helmet.
There is nowhere to run! Enough! Can you withstand this?
Go after the big ugly turrets. Right. Yeah, make sure I get that cast correct.
There is nowhere to run! Enough! Can
Well,
you
we're definitely burning
withstand
them
this?
down well. Yeah, let's go ahead and slash up this turret. And get away just in time. Yeah, thank you for displacement. Thankfully, that is a thing red mages can use. I was about to say black, but no, I'm not playing on black. I'm playing on red. Yeah, can't take that chance. Can't take that risk.
In the name of the Emperor!
I don't want to take that big of a risk. Almost got you there, Mr. Regular.
There is nowhere to run!
Oh, we're not running. I'm just charging into you with the Korra core. That's what I'm doing. Of course, I'll be continuing to post links to the GoFundMe page whenever I get the opportunity, which right now you guys are so active that I have to keep reposting it a lot. I'm not used to my audience being so active in chat, but thanks guys for doing that. It means a lot. Does mean a lot to know that you guys are talking it up in chat tonight, so I'm glad to know that you're having conversations with each other and talk about things that are important to you. Alright, we got the node in view. Whenever you're ready. Alright. Get what the Contra 6 and have them all come my way. That was not supposed to happen. But the chase is still on. Yeah, I'm still under pursuit. I'm still being chased. Let's see if we can just scatter them to death. In fact, I'm gonna hold on to Contra 6 until the next set of bad guys comes to say hello. Alright, made it through there. Well, this is all about her there, guys. Keep that in mind. Want to get the word out to help her out. Two, three, step back, and start casting. Oh, again? Come on, really? I was about to say, am I stunned? So I can't be stunned, can I? Here they come. Yeah, get them all on the board. Get them all. Every single one of them. Yeah, that definitely caused a lot of chaos. Like, I can't even target most of the stuff now. Alright, we got everything. Yeah, that definitely worked out. Time to get mini boss number 2. Yeah, it's show how we do things. Alright, triple threat. Turn around. There we go. Yeah, just in time to get torched. Ah, crap, tank! Pull him off me! Okay, I gotta run. Yeah, that was definitely not supposed to happen. Who's the target on? It's on the tank, or the healer rather. Ah, crap, I tried to get to her, but she was too far away. Like, I should probably, yeah, cast healing spells on her. That might be a good idea. Also, tank turned that around better. Yeah, you might want to stay out of the way of that. Oh, you're not going to get that one off in time. Yeah, you're done. Yeah, that's that for you. Off to the elevator. Yeah, don't leave without our healer. I'll turn it on, don't worry. You're like, we're too scared to turn it on. There's our warning light. Yeah, of course I want to get rid of this guy first. Oh boy, not much room to work around here. Yeah, kill it, kill it. Yeah, kill it, kill it. I do have her cure there, healer. I can use that on myself. And I'm at 65. Yeah, have everything consolidate now. I know who I want to kill first. And he has eyes for me. So yeah, we'll have to take care of that. Yeah, like, I'm not yours. Yeah, it ain't going down like that, buddy. Yeah, we'll show you. Yeah, remember to keep the focus on there, tank. It'll be your first time, but remember, you gotta hold that aggro. Yeah, that was a nice way to beat him up. Alright, down we go. Let the tank take the lead. Let all these freaks of nature say hello. Yeah, pull them on back there. In fact, actually, I should be using this. And I use it just in time to get petrified. While in midair, well, not quite in midair, I did get a foot down before I was petrified, but still. Still, I did not know how I got hit with petrification. I don't know what hit me with that. And Contra 6. There we go. Yeah, gotcha. Let's make sure we can keep the flow going. Alright, you're dead. Here they come. Also, I should have done that a little bit differently, but that's okay, because my meter's still going up. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, I'm gonna hold off on letting my core and my sword roulettes or sword rotation. I'm gonna hold off on that until we actually get up to the Asians. Yeah, that is the traditional Dragoon helmet this guy's wearing. That is definitely what he's using as a glamour. Alright, run over to where the Asians are. Guess it's about time to square off against our old friend and his friend as well, Eorzea and Eorzea.
Darkness shall consume light.
Well, not as long as I'm around. Yeah, we're definitely going to give you a bit of a setback right out of the gate there, Eorzea. Oh, you're gonna aim that over here.
Your light shall burn no more.
No, you're...
Damn this frail
Oh
flesh.
crap, I need to run. Oh, I'm screwed. I do not typically do this as a caster. And it shows. Where can I position myself here? Alright, body swap.
You have meddled enough.
Yeah, body swap time. Trying to get the numbers close to the balanced. And stay out of the way of that.
Chaos shall reign forevermore.
It's time to move by sliding. Oh, keep going, keep going.
You'll not defeat me again.
But yeah, we'll get you to force a break here soon there, Eorzea. Which is right now. Alright, time to deal with the Autism Prime. Once our tank gets to see what we're up against next. Yeah, he's going to enjoy this. Yeah. Hey there, tank, are you ready to have some fun? Here we go. Also turn him around, or else you're gonna kill me. Yeah, turn around, or else you're gonna end up killing me, man. Hey Einstein, I'm on your side! Get that thing, get that thing. Yeah, should probably... No, not yet. Not... Ah, crap, I let myself get caught in too soon. I really don't know if this is gonna be a detriment to me or not. And the tank is completely unaware. Of course, this is their first time. I was wondering when you were going to use that move. Yeah, you didn't do that during the first series. And that was something you chose to decline to do. Or more specifically, because there are two people they declined to do. Yeah, hold that aggro. Good job, guys. Alright, do not go in until... Like, this should probably run over this way. And take this one. Yeah, there's one on the other side, tank. Alright, time for fun with orbs. Yeah, let that go down there. Novaura / Eorzea. Here comes another one. And I have aggro. Doesn't matter, the tank didn't need to worry about it because my brother Dragoon pulled through. I want to give him accommodation before he runs away. Yeah, there we go. Also, since I should probably point this out, I have a new glamour. I have a new red mage glamour for my rapier and orb. I ended up getting Bismarck's. Other side, right. But yeah, that's glamour for Bismarck's red mage weapon. Just in case you guys were wondering. Six? Holy cow, how can you survive 6 of those? How can you survive 6 of those? Alright, so looking at how the map is working, this is as far as I can go. Alongside Balsar's wall. I can go no further than this. In fact, the trees actually extend beyond the dividing line by the looks of it. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, what do you say we run back to Idleshire? Well, he's doing a pretty good job of that there, Ichigo. Maybe he'd be willing to make an effort to make a donation to help support a fellow military person in Skyla. So, as we make our way over to Idleshire now, because of course this is where we're continuing to take our Red Mage challenges. Jeroen is still here along with Arya Stark. And we were able to help out Arya last time with an affliction that she was dealing with as a result of the after effects of the level 60 Heaven's Ward challenge for the Red Mage. But now we want to see how much further we need to go in order to accomplish what we want. And to point out, as it stands right now, I do not have yet an enhancement to my weapon. I should make it a point to get one at some point, because I may have to be going into a forced encounter. But I do have a lot of stuff from the Shisui of the Violet Tides, as you can see. Like, I have 3 accessories, as well as a body piece and a headpiece, all from Shisui of the Violet Tides. So, I have been getting gear, but I could, of course, always be getting more and better. So, what do you say we speak to Matthia for the level 65 Red Mage Challenge entitled Nightkin. Jeroen has a particular book he wishes to track down. And this is all in regards to continuing to help out Arya. Greetings, Matthia. Arya and I have begun wading through a sea of ancient texts, but we've yet to fish out any promising cures for her condition. I did, however, recall something which may help narrow down our search. Long ago, Lambard had one particular book which he would read with uncommon intensity. I've forgotten the title now, but I do remember that inside was scrawled the memoirs of a deranged killer who was executed as a heretic in Ishgard. This criminal is said to have committed a number of ritualistic murders, all carried with our most peculiar form of thaumaturgy. I merely thought it a vulgar choice of reading material at the time, but now I wonder if that peculiar form of thaumaturgy was what kept Lambard glued to his pages. It sounds positively awful, and it might just give us the clues we've been missing. I'll see if I can't track those memoirs down. I understand it's quite a rare volume, and when it comes to hunting down elusive treasures, it may be worth consulting a professional treasure hunter. Matthia, are you acquainted with Midnight Dew? Why don't you take Arya and pay her a visit? I will try my hand at a different route. It's a long shot, but Reina is known to stock a truly eclectic range of wares. So we gotta speak with Midnight Dew, huh? The lady who sent poor Matthia on a crazy quest to deal with Notchbone and the Dean's conspiracy theories in Heaven's Ward. Like, make no mistake, those two were probably my favorite part of my Heaven's Ward Let's Play. But they were a nuisance nonetheless. Alright there, Midnight Dew. It's been a while. Oh, it's you. Something you need? I had to extend walls for the young lady here? Written not of a request, but who am I to judge? Like, it's nothing like that there, Midnight Dew. Oh, so you're working with shrooms here then? Thought you wanted it for some sort of tasteless personal collection. Let me think now. Ishgonian heretic? Ritualistic killings? Oh, hells, there couldn't be. Like, what? Lead on. One of my fellow salvagers was just telling tales of a treasure he spied in the Great Gubal Library. A rare book called Nightkin. Claims he glimpsed the title as he was running for his life through Rhapsody's Quadrangle. It is a sought-after tome for collectors of the macabre, said to be written by an Ishgarian murderer who believed himself some manner of demon. Half a diary, half a grimoire, and chock full of bloody lunacy. Well, it certainly fits the description. We should head back to Arena's and share the news with Sharoon. Thank you for your help, Midnight. No problem. Well, at least we have some understanding with what we're dealing with. Still, that is pretty creepy, though, that she actually knew about this book. It is kind of weird in a way, but at least she knew about it, which means we have an idea of where to go. Yes, Nightkin, that was the title. Written by a killer who thought himself born of fiends. Such a belief would certainly brand him a crazed heretic in Ishgard, but I suspect the truth is he was much like Lambard, a mage who delved too deeply in forbidden arts. And you say the book was seen in the Great Gubal Library? I've not entered that place since the Shonins departed this land. What of you, Matthia? Oh, plenty of experience. And I think I may need some water. Like the back of your hand, eh? Well then, I vote for you to be our guide. I hadn't known the library's guardians had turned hostile. I'm sorry, Aya, but you will have to remain behind. No sense putting you in a situation where you might be forced to fling spells. I would have liked to have seen those fabled shelves, but you're right, of course. Come, Matthia, let us hurry through the hinterlands as some intrepid scavenger makes away with our prize. Alright, so yeah. Before I can go any further, I need to go get myself some water. Also, I'm going to be copying the remaining of the stream. So, back in a moment, guys. Oh, I just got in and noticed that this character used two names from the Final Fantasy VII canon. Those, of course, being of Red 13 and his blood name Nanaki and his father's name Seto. Oh wow, that's interesting. All right, so yeah, we have to go fly out of here. So we better run over to the Aetheryte first. And we will go from there. I need to make it a point at some time to look at my original Let's Play through Heavensward to see how much Idleshire has changed since we first played it more than 2 years ago. Alright, let's fly over to the Great Gubal Library. Oh, you're talking about katanas, okay. You know, it's kind of actually ironic that you're talking about things that your family has, and I don't want to imply anything by suggesting this, Skyla, but like if there are any things that your family or that you personally have and don't use or need, like have you thought about taking some stuff that you have that you no longer use or need that you want to like sell off to get yourself closer to getting a new PS4 or a new laptop? Because that was something I was thinking about at work tonight, and I would not want you to part with anything that you can't bear to get rid of, and I wouldn't blame you if you did not want to be in that situation, but it was something I was thinking about today at work. And I was like, maybe there's something that you or Lena has that you no longer use that could be sold off to go towards getting you a new laptop or a PS4. Yeah, I should make it a point to realize that I'm not in the right place. I wanted to go to the Dawn Throne, not the House of the Fierce. I actually meant to come here because I want to upgrade my sword. And also the merchants over here. You know, before I attempt this challenge, I would like to upgrade my sword. Where is that stuff? Oh, there it is. I was like, why can't I find the sword that I need? There we go. I need to remind myself where I put it. Here we are. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, in fact, I could probably go and do the same on the rest, some of the other gear that I have. Now, realistically, where I want it. Gauntlets, belt, everything but body and head. Everything other than body or head. I guess I'll have to dig in the inventory for the gloves. And we'll get that equipped. Get this equipped. Get those equipped. And then I need my gloves, which are right here. And then we'll go ahead and glamour this stuff. Alright, button those gloves. Oh, I guess I need more glam prisms. Well, the FC house is nearby, so I can go ahead and get some more while I'm over there. Yeah, because I'm just trying to think of various ways that we could help you out there, Scala. Because yeah, let's face it, when you broke the news to me last night, it was the only thing I could think of at work today. And I imagine it'll be that way for a while yet. Yeah, there's my best man snacks. And the boots. Which was I using again? Oh, can I actually use the Divinity Score? Yeah, because it's for both Mage and Warrior. Alright. And we'll go ahead and then dye this stuff. Yeah, there we go. And we'll glamour with the expense rapier, but I need another goldsmithing prism. Alright, there we go. And cast. There we go. Alright, now for real this time. Oh, hey there, Winter. Well, that hasn't happened to me yet. And that has not happened to me ever with Chrome. Don't know what's happening to you. Well, I did notice you mentioned that in the chat, so yeah, I guess I do know that now. I guess I do know that now, Scala. So yeah, let's do this again. Now that my gear is a little more up to snuff. Yeah, I just didn't want to take any chances given what we're about to do. Can't always blame all of your problems on your girlfriend there, Winter. Well, blame the people who invented gunpowder there, Skyla. That would, of course, be the Chinese. Because once people figured out how to make things explode, and then be able to concentrate said explosions, then such weapons were no longer a necessity. Thankfully, in video games, things like a Red Mage's rapier can do just as much damage as a machinist's gun. Alright, Jerome. Let's throw ourselves into danger. Right, let's not dawdle once we're inside. We make straight for Rhapsody's quadrangle and leave as soon as we've acquired the tome. Oh, thank God that thing's a docile opponent. I was thinking to myself, is that thing feral? Thankfully it's not. From what I remember, the book Lombard would read was of a fair thickness and bound in leather covers. Hopefully it will not be too difficult to find. Obviously you have no idea where we are there, Jeroen. It starts us at this point. Oh, the enemies are scaled up, not down. Yeah, the enemies are scaled up, not down. Music is still the same, though. Yeah, the music is still the same. But yeah, regardless, like, we're still able to hold our own. Look at the right. Yeah, pull the inkhorns over here. And then Contra 6 the crap out of them. Oh, it's going after his room, but that's okay. Like, near as I can tell, for now, we can just be patient and take our time. Now for logos. Sadly, LeBlanc and Ormy are nowhere to be found. Yeah, I'll step back from you a bit. And heal myself a couple times. And since you're so damn insistent there, Logos, yeah, go down. And away we go. Yeah, we'll scatter, or spam scatter a bit. And then once we have Contra 6 again, we'll take advantage. Kaboom! And I better start healing. Thankfully my friend has my back. My fellow Mikote is sticking up for me. Boy, that is a powerful Vercure you have. Alright, getting down towards the main area. Getting down the bottom, I should probably let the poison wear out first before I advance further. Alright, so it looks like just these two remain. Nope, correction, there's 3. Yeah, correction, there are 3 opponents, not 2. Yeah. Let me get off my moves. You jerk. Yeah. Plus also, we're dealing with you by just absolutely shredding ya. There we go. That takes care of you. Alright, your turn. Yeah, what's going to be waiting us at the end when we get there? What are we going to have to put up with when we arrive? We can only wait and hope. Hey, displacement was enough to knock him down. I approve. So now we have to check out a whole bunch of books. Now to find that book. The Dutiful Knight, huh? This is not the book you're looking for. Sketches of Divinity. This is not the book I'm looking for. Well, sadly, none of these tell us what these things are. That's called the Arcana Killer. Watch, it'll be the last one. An Angel in Darkness. And finally, Diary of a Goldsmith. Well, I was hoping for an enemy confrontation, but not this way. Yeah, the final boss has returned. Yeah, the final boss of this place came back for an encore. And we have to somehow beat him for the whole amount of battle. So this is treated like a normal boss fight, but we have to do it as just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. We can make it if we try. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Building castles in the sky. Just the 2 of us. You and I. Amber Cure. Step back. Cure again. Now this could take a while. Just putting that out there, this could take a while. Like, I don't know if there's going to be such a thing as an enrage timer in this fight. Plus also, we haven't gotten to the point yet where we have to steal portals. And I hope we don't have to get to that point. Step back. Okay, now we gotta stop it. Sadly, I do not have the abilities I require. Alright, I'll go get this one. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking, does he really do that move? And turns out he does. And I'm about to die. I'm about to die! Jump in. Yeah, this is not a fight that goes efficiently. This is slow. This is a slow duel. Double for cure. Yeah. Stop with these scrubs, man. You're just a scrub is what you are. Oop, run. And go back in. I'm gonna help out Drew in a bit. I'm glad that they do allow you the ability to heal NPCs, because they can do the same for you. Alright, let's start cutting them up. Will do, there's Rune. Oh crap, he's stopping my attacks. Not now. Yeah, curse you. Thankfully, he doesn't do all of his tricks from the original level 59 boss duel. There we go, we got it. And a prize was hid within its belly. Of course it is. There's Nightkin. I am the descendant of demons, a scion of tainted blood. It is for my brethren born into darkness, for the Nightkin, that I pen these words. The holy men will insist my teachings are madness, the ravings of a deranged killer. But you shall learn that all I inscribe henceforth is eldritch truth, and their faith the twisted lie. Yes, we found it. The Camino is a mistake. We need to tell you in this place I've had my fill of moldy parchment. Moldy parchment, he says. Alright, Jeroen. You did well in there, Matthia. I have never known acquiring a book from a library to be such a strenuous endeavor. May I see the tome? You can indeed. Yes, the author does certainly seem convinced of his demonic heritage. I can see how the clergy at the time would have passed these writings off as a heretic's delusion, but the spellcraft contained within is aught but incoherent rambling. Within his memoirs, the mage has provided specific instructions on the workings of forbidden sorcery. Little wonder that Lambert spent so much of his time studying the tome's secrets. But there is more, much more. Let us return to Eorzea. Arya needs to hear this. Agreed. So, warping back to Eorzea. Yeah, I can understand why that would be a concern there, Winter. I can understand why they might be concerned. But anyway, nighttime has fallen. Let's go ahead and speak with Jeroen and Arya. I've just finished slogging through the last pages of the Nightkin. There were truths I discovered when it made it difficult to continue, but amongst the mounting sense of horror, I found hope. Thus I bid you listen until the end of my tale. I shall begin with the author himself. So, cutscene time. And music of dread.
And so this man who wrote The Night King was not merely some disturbed killer, but a mage who had mastered the arts of the ancients.
Exactly so. A century ago in Ishgard, this monster in mortal guise devoured all manner of forgotten texts, teaching himself everything from red magic to mocky summoning rituals. The secret to his seemingly inexhaustible power lies in his bloodline. He was directly descended from a mocky archmagus who had ingested the lifeblood of the void-sent Queen Lilith. In fact, it was with this very archmagus that the wild practice of infusing oneself with void-sent blood first began. I believe I told you how the red mages later outlawed these rituals, but the damage has already been done. Lilith's insidious energies had been passed on to the archmagus' heirs. This clan of ether-drinking spellcasters became known into darkness, the Nightkin. The revelation which truly shook me, however, was yet to come. I discovered that Lambard was a scion of the Nightkin clan, and quite likely, so are you, Arya. Uh-oh. Are we gonna have to kill her? The book's author was of the Caloese family, a surname shared by Lambard. With no small amount of trepidation, I determined to look once more into your family records, and learned that the Caloese name was also prevalent on your mother's side. This can be no coincidence.
Are you saying that void-sent blood runs through my veins?
No wonder that Joffrey Baratheon wanted to have you killed, and your family. It explains your preternaturally strong affinity for black magics. When I remember that Lambard was of similar arcane disposition, the connection is even more obvious. He had no need to ingest fiendish blood. He simply awoke the corruption which had always lurked within him. The rituals for doing so were clearly described in the pages of the Nightkin.
Were these rituals formed upon me too?
Again, it is doubtful considering the complex requirements. My theory is that your latent talents were stirred into wakefulness quite by accident, through your induction into the ranks of the Red. I wonder, however, why the same awakening that took years for Lampard occurred so swiftly in you. An innate affinity mayhap. Whatever the case, that this unstable condition was triggered by your desire for control certainly explains Lambard's parting barb about the injustice of your fate. And so... But all is not lost. There is way to undo the curse of your lineage. The first Caloese drew Lilith into our physical world by providing a mortal host for her soul to possess. He stood unflinching before the fiendish queen he had summoned, and forged with her a bargain of blood and darkness. Once the Archmagus had partaken of her essence, however, he entrapped her inside a heavily glyphed box. Her material form thus captured, Lilith was unable to return to her shadowy realm. It was written that her imprisonment on this plane of existence was a necessary act, lest the potency of her blood begin to wane. Do you understand what this means, Arya?
I think so. The corruption inside me will last only as long as the Void-Sent Queen remains in our world. Oh, I see. We need to find that box and banish Lilith back into the Void.
Exactly right. Defeat the Void-Sent, and the curse upon your blood is lifted. Of course, a creature of Lilith's stature would ordinarily present a near insurmountable challenge. We are fortunate then that the summoner bound her essence to a feeble vessel to prevent her from manifesting her full power. Even we few should stand a chance against this lesser incarnation. Now it appears that the author succeeded in tracking down Lilith's prison, and though the book makes no mention of the event, it is entirely possible that the box passed into his possession. Our surest bet will be to follow in its footsteps. Rest and prepare, my friends. We have an exciting adventure ahead of us. I'm sure we do. just as much as I need to put water down. Anyway, another 207,000 experience points and another 2,000 gil for completing this challenge. But next time, it's gonna get messy. Because when we join Jeroen and Arya again at level 68, we're obviously going to have quite a formidable challenge, and I can't help but wonder if we may be forced to actually kill Arya after all. I worry it may be a possibility. Let's hope for the sake of the storyline it doesn't come to that, but you never know with things like this. All we can hope is that everything works out in the end, just like I hope that everything works out for Skyla in the end. So just a reminder, guys, that I have been posting throughout the duration of this stream the link to the GoFundMe page that we are using to try and get Skyla a replacement PS4 and a replacement laptop or PC. So if you, like I said, and I'm going to keep pushing this on every stream that I do until we get this done, if you know of someone who can be able to help us out, or if you're able to help out yourself, please click on the link and do so. Contact anyone you know in social media who might be able to help, and let's make Skyla's life a lot happier than it is right now. Let's bring her out of the darkness that she's currently in and bring her back into the lights and bring her back to where she belongs, with people who care about her and people who love her. And I hope that you guys can help me in making that happen. So that is going to do it for tonight's edition of A Day in the Life of Tales of Eorzea here in Final Fantasy XIV, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you guys with my next live stream here on this channel. So thank you very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, this is Matthew at Novaura Autism saying take care, and I'll see you soon.